Chris Salcedo's show has been chronicling the Democrats and their calls for violence against ICE agents, which has resulted in nearly a 700% increase in assaults against ICE agents. Like San Antonio City Council candidate Matthew Ghana writing on his social media, quote, "I want to see a few dead ICE agents," end quote. And those like California Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass encouraging violent riots against law enforcement in their jurisdiction. Last week, rioters attacked an ICE supporter during the cannabis farm raid in Camarillo, California. Illegal aliens and their enablers tried to beat this American into submission. A member of Congress is begging the Attorney General, hey, do something about this. Texas Congressman and Chairman of the House Small Business Committee, Roger Williams, joining me now. He is that congressman. Sir, you've penned a letter to Pam Bondi expressing significant concern about this so-called ICEBlock app. It helps track where ICE agents are conducting operations so that criminals can avoid the law and so that leftist thugs can target ICE agents. Has the DOJ responded to your letter?
We haven't heard back from them yet, but we simply wrote a letter. You said it. You better watch these characters. I mean, they keep saying it's activism. There's no activism involved. This is terrorism or whatever you want to call it. But it merely says you got to be aware of these people, and these people need to pay substantially for what they're trying to do with law enforcement. It's simple, but isn't it unbelievable? We got to put like that. We got to put something like that on the books in America right now, in this great country, to protect these ICE agents, and they need to be protected, and these people need to pay.
Well, Congressman, I think you had it right. I mean, when you threaten or you undertake violence to further your political goals, that is the definition of terrorism. I think you're 100% spot on there. Meantime, President Trump is now authorizing ICE to arrest criminals who attack agents after the California farm raid, the pot raid out there. He granted any law enforcement official the ability to, quote, stop their car and arrest these slime balls using whatever means is necessary to do so, end quote. Congressman, the left in this country has declared themselves to be opponents of the rule of law. Their ideology has proven to be incompatible with our Constitution, has it not?
No, it totally has. And the thing about it is they flame it. They want to do this. You look at Newsom and the mayor of L.A. I served with her. They're just out of it. They don't want that. They don't want the rule of law. They don't want America to be strong. They don't want us to be they want us to be a lawless society, because that's how they can control the people. And that's what we're fighting, and we're fighting it big time. And our law enforcement agencies, from local police to ICE to you name it, National Guard, are doing a fantastic job. But they need to be protected by the law again.
Well, Congressman, over the weekend we heard a lot of outcry from American citizens over the Epstein files, the clients escaping accountability. But it's not just Epstein. The people who plotted to assassinate Trump, January 6th committee members who refused to turn over their evidence that we all presume is destroyed, BLM and Antifa rioters who had their charges dropped against them in places like Fort Worth, Texas, a place you and I know well. Republicans get thrown in jail for defying subpoenas. Democrats get patted on the bum by those same Republicans for doing the same thing. The list goes on. The GOP base is pointing the finger at Republican timidity for allowing this double standard to take root in this country. Is the GOP base correct, sir?
Well, I think what we need to do, we need to understand we need to start with the idea that we are a land of laws, and we need to adhere to the laws. If you do that, the world and America becomes so much simpler. If you break the law, you pay. If you're an illegal immigrant, you're an illegal immigrant. You don't get benefits. I mean, it's all right there in front of us. And if we operate under a land of laws, it'll be a lot easier and frankly make our country a lot greater, and quit trying to point fingers. You're either in or you're out. That's the way life works.
Yeah, and if you're a Democrat and you undertake violence, if you call for violence, I mean, there's got to be a consequence, or they're just going to keep on doing it. Congressman
Absolutely.
And Chairman Roger Williams, sir, appreciate the time as always. Coming